Hey there, air signs. This is Rose with the Budding Intuitive. Yes, I have been off the grid for a while, but I really am trying to get back to these readings. I'm going to do a collective air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I wanted to pre-pull some archetypal energy for you before we did the actual reading. We got Monk and Nun, and they're all in the upright. So I always read the light attribute for when they show up in the upright. It says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So excited I can't get my words to calm down. So take a deep inhale, exhale, plant your feet, ground. We also got the Lover. I was just telling myself that, but if you needed it, right, maybe you need that too. You got the Lover archetype. Remember, archetypes aren't specific. It's not saying that you're a lover or in love right now, but you have great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So you're showing up in the archetype of somebody who has great passion, devotion, and devotion shows up twice here. So there's something you're very devotional to, air signs, and it could be something you're fighting for. Your strength, you have strength, skill, discipline. Oh, sorry, let me get this so you can see it. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So you are devoted to transformation. You're passionate about it. There it is. I mean, that was a complete download right there. You are devotional and passionate about transformation. Wow, okay, cool. Whatever that means to you, air signs. Let me make sure you can see all the cards here. I'm going to zone out a little bit. It's been a while since I've done this type of video work, so bear with me. It may be a little rocky. So I just want to get a collective energetic read for you. But I do, besides the archetypes, want to pull some oracle cards for you. Which ones do we want to use? Let's go for the wisdom of the oracle and see what shows up there. I pre-shuffled a lot of these, so I'm not going to have to spend too much time shuffling, but I don't stop shuffling until they say so, so I may talk to you while I'm shuffling. So, Spirit, we're looking for collective energy, what is most important for air signs right now. I already love the archetypal energy that has showed up in the reading. You're passionate about this transformation, and you're a warrior in that energy. You're someone who fights for transformation, probably not only in yourself, but for others as well. You might be a teacher. Interesting. All right, we're about to pull. So, wisdom of the oracle, give us some eagle eye look into the energy of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. By the book. It's an 11 card. Here and Now is a 32 card, and the Fates. Ooh, okay. So I really just want to read from the book on this by the book. You get the protection message here. And anytime that Spirit wants me to read from a section, I will read, because it says exactly what you need to hear. It says, now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation, this is why they wanted me to read this, are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation. Again, the word transformation, so let go of fear of the change. Wow. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust the light. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. They wanted me to read the whole protection message, because these two are very connected. These are not numbered, but I'd be willing to bet that this would be an 11 card, 1111, if it was. Transformation. This is going to be all about transformation. Maybe it's your own transformation, or maybe it's somebody that you're helping to transform. I know they're saying no. The guides are saying this is all about your own transformation. You are devoted and passionate about your own transformation. Get outside the box here, outside the group, outside the box thinking is needed. Here and now is pretty self-explanatory, right? And what I mean by that is it's very, look at what's on the card. In the little sign, it says past, the other one says future. If you are at all regretting the past, wallowing in the misery of the past in some way, or just staying in the past for longer than you should. Yes, we all have nostalgia and memories, right, that come up probably on a daily basis. But it's when we linger in something that's not a good feeling that it keeps you stuck. And the future's the same. There is no moment, there is nothing but the present moment. When we live in the past, when we live in the future, we're missing what's going on right in front of us. Look at that little girl sitting on that egg. So here's what's interesting about this. This is about doing something different, getting maybe even uncomfortable in your transformative process. This says being present, because you've been lingering maybe in the past too much. And this is like the serenity. The Fates card is the essence of the serenity prayer. How does it go? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So it feels like you're dealing with past information here and lingering there a little too long. And I'm not sure what that's about. So let's get into your tarot and see what it is about. I might have to move those cards some more. All right, let's see. Which deck are we going to use for your tarot? Let's go for... I've been loving these lately. They're big, but I want to use them anyway. They've been talking very loudly lately. They are the Urban Tarot. For a while I didn't use them, but all of a sudden they just started calling to me. And I think part of it was because they're so big. But I love the imagery on them. Let me shuffle, let me babble while I shuffle, because I cannot pull your cards until we have done the appropriate amount of shuffling, according to my guides, okay? So far we've got a lot about you in a transformational place. At the end, oh gosh, don't let me forget. I'm not going to forget. I want to pull a card for each sign, like a specific guidance card for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius individually. So Rose, remember that. And it could be that maybe one of those archetypes speaks more to you than another. Only you will know. But I think this is a message, a holistic message. Those 6 cards up there really want to draw you in from lingering in the past. You can't change things that have already passed. So if you, okay, so that's the message. If there are things from your past that you would like to change, now we know we don't have a time machine, right? We can't, well, maybe there is, but we don't have access to a time machine to make it. And that could be you might want somebody to change, or the thing that happened in the past to change, or the person who you were interacting with to change, or the situation, whatever it is, whatever change you want to happen, logically that can't change, that can't happen. So something about your energy is too long in the past, too much in the past. And that's not being present. It's a call to meditation, right? It's a call to trying to calm down the squirrels in your head, as my friend Barb would call them. Chitta vritti narodaha in the yogic tradition, yeah. And mind stuff, mind chatter. Okay, I know I'm shuffling a lot. I apologize. They want me to shuffle a lot because I've been using these cards a lot. They want me to clear the energy. But we're ready now. So let's move forward. I might have to move these out of the way. Let me do this. Let me make a pretty little triangular shape. Okay. Let me cut these babies and see what wants to show up for you. The underlying energy is Knight of Discs, or in this deck it is the King of Pentacles, and in this deck it's also called the Gourmet Chef. So somebody who has perfected their skills, slow and methodical, strategic. In the reverse, though, it is feeling stubborn, which doesn't surprise me. Oh, and there you are, Aquarius, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Wanting to rebel. She's very much the activist, and the King of Swords is the anarchist. The Queen of Swords is the activist. And I think she's got some anarchy in her too, right? She wants to rebel. I'm going to keep that at the bottom of the deck, so that's cool. You're showing up in the energy of the Hermit. Okay, let me lay these out. Keep you right there, Aquarius, right there at the bottom. Wanting to throw her rebellion into the ring there. So again, you are showing up at the core of your energy is the Hermit. You've been going inside, internal, looking for some answers, trying to find some light at the end of the tunnel, some guidance from your own inner guru and from spirit. And that's not negative, right? As long as, and it's in the upright, so there's some wisdom right here at smack dab is wisdom. Could be a Virgo, Hermit's a Virgo. Could be a Virgo in your life. So this could be. I don't think so though. This is like in line. This is in line with you on the light warrior's path. So the spiritual warrior goes inside, which is what that looks like. Devotion and passion to transformation involves being in the hermit mode. Okay? What is crossing, what is an issue around this wisdom, this hermit energy? And they're quiet, like there's not a lot of talking in the hermits. It was the Two of Cups, choice. Choice around love, choice around relationships, essentially choice about doing something that you love with somebody, doing something around partnership here. I'm probably gonna have to pull some cards. Choice. So some choice, this wisdom is bringing up some kind of choice. Let me ask, because I get so curious. Like, do you want me to use this deck or not? No, they're like, this deck is much more conducive to what we want to know. The energy of this deck. So Spirit. Wow. So I wanted clarity on this choice. Again, this is a repeating message. There's a message about staying too long in the energy of feeling lost, alone, like there aren't enough resources, not enough love, not enough money, not enough of anything. So this is a card of worry. In the reverse, to me, it's more not only worry, but depression. And the Hermit card, if it had been in the reverse, I would definitely say that there's been some depression, but I'm glad it's in the upright. So this in the reverse to me is there's a need. Maybe you're coming out of this worry, or if not, it's a suggestion or guidance to try to, because this is a lack mindset. Lack mindsets are limiting beliefs and fears. Some choice around love, and that doesn't mean romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic. Love, you love many people. You love your friends, you love your family. So some choice has brought in a feeling of lack mentality. Not feeling like you have enough resources. What resources are they? Not enough love in your life? It could be money, but I'm not feeling like this is money right now at all. I'm being guided. I don't normally go to what's in the conscious placement next, but I am being guided to, because it is a confirmation that, see, it's called interference in this deck. Interference meaning, so Eight of Swords is a card of victim mentality, and you've got 2 cards of victim mentality already. You got this one and this one. Swords are about, sometimes this is more tangible. Like what resources don't I have in my life that I cannot touch, or I can touch? Money, friends, family, love. This is the more thought-based fears, limiting beliefs, making you feel trapped. Interference, meaning you're interfering with your own ability to move beyond these fears. You feel trapped. And that's your conscious. You know this. You know you feel trapped by your thoughts. And that speaks back to the original message anyway. The original message is you're not in the here and now. You are living too much. I think this is about the past. This doesn't feel like the future worries. It could be different for everyone, but right, to me, this is starting to feel very much like there's a lot that happened in the past that may be occupying your mind right now. And it's really keeping you stuck. I'll go to the subconscious placement. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Is the Justice card. So we got, what's interesting, okay, we got, over here we got the Aquarius card in the reverse. Now we've got Libra card on the note in the subconscious. Wanting fairness, wanting justice. Something may have felt unfair. Justice is blind is the message here, right? Some unfairness here. Now, Justice card can deal with contracts and signing contracts and legalities and that kind of stuff. So if that's in your life, maybe this could be, it could have something to do with some legality that has felt unfair to you. But Justice in the upright is an energy of finding some balance here, finding the fairness. Let me see what clarification will come up with the Justice. Why is Justice here? Or it could be that energy of you need to find some balance. Let's see. Oh, there's something you need to walk away from. Spirit, this is a spirit guided card. These are spirit, these are your thoughts. You're being guided towards calmer waters. That is like the classic phrasing around the Six of Swords. To find balance, it's time to walk away from something, the thoughts that are no longer serving you. That is the truth of it. That is the short of it. And walk away from, because you need heal. This flipped out as I was talking. I was shuffling and this flipped out. Because you need to heal something and you need to find balance. And to do that, you need to go into this self-healing state. Look at her. She's in her nest with her heart. She's like a baby bird being taken care of by her mother. So you have to take care of yourself like a mother would take care of a child here, healing your own heart. And you may feel like a child right now. something you're walking away from is requiring a lot of healing. Wow. Sorry, I just ate an apple and I feel like I hope I'm not belching on camera. That would be awful. To the left of you. And this is the issue here around the Hermit. So there's a lot you've been contemplating in the Hermit mode, and it's brought you a lot of worry and feeling left alone. You feel alone. I mean, look at her. She definitely feels alone. And the key is sitting right there above her and right near the door. And that's usually the case, right? It's that same message of you are keeping yourself locked up in the prison of your own thoughts and the prison of limiting beliefs. We all do it, so no judgment here. And by the way, I am an air sign. Ha ha, right? All right, let me see. Why am I picking this up? I don't know. I'm being guided to pick it up. This is the King of Swords. So this very much feels like somebody else as a limitation in this situation. Somebody, and they call it the Game Master in this deck. Look, he's playing a game of chess. Because King of Swords are very intellectual. They are also they're anarchists. They know what they want. They do have integrity. But in the energy of this card, the Game Master will do anything to win. He can be sharp. He can be unemotional. Like, he may be emotionally, not always, I don't think, but I think in this case, this person feels very emotionally unavailable. He'd rather be right. I don't know where this is coming from. He'd rather be right than admit to being wrong. He's a right fighter. I'm right, you're wrong. He's a right fighter. Wow, I'm sorry, this stuff is just coming out. It's all being downloaded, channeled through me. So this person is a limitation in your life. Limitation meaning it's somebody who's got you kerfuffled. Is that a word? Discombobulated is one of my favorite words. We'll say discombobulated. This person is somehow we're creating our own fears and limiting beliefs, but somebody has affected us in a way that's making us a little bit go crazy in the mind, feeling very victim-y here, victim-y. This person may be the one that stabbed you with his sword. He's the King of Swords. So let's see, we've got the Emperor over here. So the Emperor over here is also energy that is affecting the Hermit mode. So I often see him as the surrender card, because the Emperor is the Aries card, and unless this is another person in your life, right? There's the Two of Cups again wanting to come up. This is about love. And I mean love in the choice around love. And it's, okay, who do I love? And why do I love them? This is a lot of choice and lots of questioning. Who do I love? Why do I love them? This person over here, it feels like two people in your life. Someone two controlling people. This could be an Aries, but doesn't have to be. An Emperor in their shadow is someone who's very manipulative, controlling. In the reverse, I often see them as shadow, but this is also another message of surrendering. But there's a choice again. There's choice here with this Two of Cups showing up on top. Two of Cups here at the Hermit, Two of Cups here. Who do I love? Who do I love and who do I leave behind to heal? Wow. Wow. Who do I love and who do I leave behind to heal? Of course, sometimes we have to walk away, right? Your energy over here, this is your card. You're in Hanged Man, upside down. So you may be resisting seeing the truth about this situation. You might, so the Hanged Man, if he's in the upright, he's hung upside down to see a new perspective. He's gaining clarity. There's the moon back there. If you are not, so he looks upright when he's upside down. What clarity, what reality are you resisting here? This is you feeling stuck. This is stuck energy. So either you've put yourself in a state of pause. It's also another energy of Hermit, right? The Hermit is like a on hold card. I'm going inside to gain wisdom, so I'm not going to take any action. This is another card of sacrifice, surrender. So there's an unwillingness to surrender here. This is also another card of surrender. An unwillingness to see something clearly. So there's a need for a new perspective about this Hermit energy, about this lingering in the past energy. Oh my gosh, 26 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this down in a few, but I want to get I have to get 3 cards. I remembered 3 cards for each of you. The energy around you is the Queen of Discs, the Queen of Pentacles, the Matriarch in this deck. It's, wow, this is interesting. This is the energy that is surrounding you. And she's the queen of taking care of self, making sure you're nurturing yourself. Wow, let me get a card on that. Is that somebody else or is that you? That's it's a earth sign. Is that? I'd have to double check on that. Which one is she? Because this is other people's energy or other energies around you. What is the Queen of Discs doing here? What is the Queen of Pentacles doing here, please? I know the general message. It's take care of yourself. Take care of your own emotions. Take care of your emotional health. Take care of your emotional health and well-being. King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, interesting. So the energy around you, surrounding you, is one of other people love you. So this is like 2 people wanting to take care of you. So I'm feeling like dual messaging. It's like husband, wife, father, mother, grandmother, grandfather, friend, like a husband and wife, friends. Other people wanting you to be okay emotionally. What I'm feeling here is there's a worry that you're there's some emotional imbalance possibly. Whoa. You're in your hopes and your fears. You have the Knight of Wands. Now that is the King of Wands. Lots of the King, the Emperor. Wow. Lots of major arcana here too. This is called the Rock Star. Your hopes and fears. So in the reverse, Knight of Wands or King of Wands is very wishy-washy energy, non-committal energy. Somebody who's charismatic. So there's like a fear possibly of, I think this is more a fear. Let's see. As a hope, it would mean, wait a minute. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's King of Wands. So King of Wands takes action. He's charismatic, creative. He's passionate. In the reverse, he's a little angry. Oh. You're afraid of someone's anger. There's somebody's anger that you're afraid of here. Wow. Somebody's anger you're afraid of. Oh, sorry, the cards are flying. I'm trying to get a card on that, but I don't think I need one. I believe that King of Wands is about somebody's angry in your world that is possibly, maybe these 2 kings are the same person. Someone cutting, someone harsh, someone angry. I don't always see the King of Swords like that, but it seems to me this person, and maybe more, there's more than one person here. There's more than one person in your reading. So you'll have to pick and choose who's who and what's what. You've got this Emperor, manipulative. You've got the King of Swords, sharp, game player, wants to be the winner at all costs. Somebody angry over here. So maybe you have more than one person you're dealing with in this, while you're going into this hermit mode. And your outcome card. Let's see, I need to, okay, we're at 30 minutes, so I'm trying to keep it short as possible because I tend to go on too long. You got the Magi, you got the Magician card in your outcome. Now, that's the number 1 card. And I look at yourself. It's almost like I don't feel like I have the tools I need. I feel like I don't have the tools I need to create the outcome I want. So let me get some cards on the outcome real quick. Let's see. Spirit, what is this Magician feeling? So again, this is that Magician in the reverse feels very lost. The energy of Temperance card. This is a card, so there are a lot of messages coming. Archangel Michael's involved. Tempering your emotions. There's a lot here. This is take care of your health here. So you need to take care of your health as you're trying to manifest some transformation you're trying to manifest is creating a need for you to make sure you're taking care of your own health. And there might be a lesson involved because you just got the Page of Pentacles pop out. I often see Page of Pentacles as a lesson to be learned. It's become the common card for me lately because there are always lessons. Whoa. I was just going to ask, and I think they've already answered. So this seems like it's family related. You are struggling with some choice decisions around family, and I feel like this is multiple people. Look at all of the people in this card. This is Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term abundance, happy families, happy lives. But to me right now, this is feeling like a choice around your family is keeping you stuck to some extent. Let's get some guidance for, I'm going to do each sign. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So I was going to go Libra first. The Libra guidance is Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is a card of commitment. Remember? Up here, devotion and passion to transformation. It says, this card says all that. Devotion to God, devotion to self, because God is within. Passion to transformation. This is a card of transformation, committing to transformation. And seeking wisdom. Again, seeking wisdom through meditation and guidance through spirit. Wow. So Libra, looks like you are already, it seems to me like you're up-leveling here in some way. Maybe you're doing a lot of meditation. So guidance is keep on doing what you're doing. Your commitment to this transformation, you're on the right path. I see like this is the path. Like you're on the right path. That is awesome, Libra. Okay. What did I say? Libra, Gemini. So Gemini's next. Love the Hierophant. So stay committed as you are. Or if you're not committing, commit. Commit to this transformation. Commit to... Okay, so this is what they came out. This Gemini. There is a completion. You got 2 cards of completion. There's something you are, some burdensome thing you're leaving behind. I'm just going to turn it upright. You've completed some cycle. And 10 means you are ending some burdensome, whatever. And again, it's all related to this reading. So this is some burdensome, probably family-related patterns, Gemini. And behavioral patterns, like you might be ending a cycle of generational or ancestral or past lifetime wounding. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the Nine of Wands, quite honestly, in this reading. All right, I was just going to go, this was for Aquarius. High Priestess, she's Piscean, but so Aquarius, there's something you're not listening to. You're not listening to your intuition. You are cut off. Whereas, see this Hierophant over here? The Hierophant is connected. Hierophant is like digging in, diving into it. You're resisting here, Aquarius. You're resisting your own intuition. You're also resisting guidance from Spirit here. Your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra all need some attention. They all need some attention, my friend. With light and love, my friends, that's where I'm going to end it. Hopefully I'll be doing some more readings where I add some extendeds. We'll be talking to you soon. Much love.